Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Luna Classic video update for Sunday 3rd of July. Right now I'm on the 4-hour time frame, and we've seen a Elliott wave theory playing out since yesterday. So we did have the very quick flashbacks of first wave, second wave, third one, fourth one, the fifth one, the A, B, and a potential C correction that I do see that has to come down. Now, there are some possibilities and some scenarios of the Elliott wave getting invalidated and actually crossing the 161210. But let me just tell you in simple words, if anyhow you do cross that level, then you're not looking for the C correction down, okay? And it can actually happen. And, you do have to analyze the chart at so many different time frame to actually get an idea of what's going on into the market. Now, what I mean to say is I'm going to dive into the daily, and as soon as I dive into the daily, you could actually make a scenario that Luna Classic is actually quite bullish and not really bearish. So that scenario comes up to a pennant, and we could have a pennant playing out. So number one is there is a level of some support that you're trying to hold here, which you really are below and you're trying to cross. So it's almost like you never lost it really. It's like you're still back testing and you're not really confirming and holding it just yet. So that was the touch right here, and you can see that resistance over there that's actually making the prices not go further high. And then you have this level that you still haven't closed below. So right now you went down, yes, you closed below, but you passed the retest. Again, you close below, but you're now again retesting that line. It's not like you're really clinging and hanging to that line right now. That's the first thing. That's the first scenario. So what's the second scenario is that you can make a pennant that, when the market starts to rally very high, they end up making a pennant, which is a continuation pattern. Then you break it out and continue to the upside. So if this turns out to be a pennant, that would be amazing. So if it takes the scenario like that one, which doesn't really look to me very good, so you can say that this is a pennant and you're going to have some sort of a break coming by tomorrow. So you might end up breaking this thing, and I'm going to tell you the next technical target, and that's going to be from there to there and take you all the way up to this level. I'm going to tell you, oh man, that's going to be huge, 36337. And let's see, can it break it out? We're going to talk about that one. So it takes you from there to there. That's going to be 180% pump to the upside. What I do want to see though is that where the break is really going to be. So there's a little bit of suspense, there's a little bit of unanswered question that we still have. So you see guys, if I now try to dive again into the 4-hour time frame, this actually does tell me one thing. Just look at that. It actually makes sense. Look at this. Yeah, even on the 4-hour time frame, if you do connect the dots, so it's almost like a pennant, bullish pennant that you're putting in. The thing here is, if you're not going to go for that C correction and somehow you break it out and then you start to move higher, then remember guys, if you're going to take this level as well, then it actually does even confirm the pennant and you're going to go higher. So your answer comes by 4th of July, which is actually tomorrow and 5 o'clock here. I don't know what your time is really going to be, but let's just say you have a decision coming in 24 hours, right? And within 24 hours, that actually is going to decide, the charts is going to decide if the break to the downside happens and you go for the C correction, then that will be the effect of a 4-hour time frame, and you just make the A, the B, and then that C correction to the downside. Otherwise, if you start to pop out like this and hold this level, then I do think you're looking for Luna Classic to actually continue to rise higher, and it's going to go against Bitcoin. And that's it for this update on Luna Classic. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.